everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. In today's pick a card reading, we are asking, how do they feel when they think about you? Once you choose your card, you can find the timestamps in the description box below, which will take you directly to your reading. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do that on my website, which is also linked in the description box below. Okay. Spirit, we are asking, how do they feel when they think about you? Can we have a card for pile number 1, please? Can we have a card for pile number 2, please? Can we have a card for pile number 3, please? Pile number 1, you have man holding a heart, and you have the red Jasper. Pile number 2, you have contract, and you have the ocean Jasper heart. Pile number 3, you have door to romance, and you have the red tiger's eye. Please take as long as you need choosing your card or cards, and I'll see you in your readings. Hello, pile number 1. You have the red Jasper, and your card is man holding a heart. So when we ask, how do they feel when they think about you? I feel like their heart is full. I feel like they want to give their heart to you, or they have given their heart to you. I feel like they want to share a lot of things with you. There's a lot of things they want to do for you and with you. I'm getting like a lot of growth, like they see potential for a lot of future things that these things haven't happened yet. I feel like this person also feels very dedicated to you, very focused on you, very like forthcoming with their feelings. So I feel like you would probably know how this person is feeling. If you don't now, you will know exactly how this person is feeling, because I feel like they have a lot that they want to share with you, and those things are going to, like, if you're not aware of them now, you will be aware of them. Okay, I also feel like just in general, this person is trustworthy, like they're going to tell you what they're feeling. Okay. What else can you tell us for pile number 1, please? How do they feel when they think about pile number 1? We have reflection. Interesting card. I feel like when they look at you, they see part of themselves. So this could be like a soulmate or a twin flame type of situation going on here. I also feel like they recognized you, so possibly like from a past life, or something just feels like home, feeling very comfortable with you. So I'm definitely getting a sense that they feel very comfortable. They also feel like you mirror a lot of their beliefs, their desires, you know, things like whatever they want in a relationship. I feel like they feel like you mirror that, like you're on the same page. Okay, what else? We have passion. Yeah, I feel like they're definitely attracted to you. I feel like they have like romantic attraction to you, but I feel like it goes much deeper than that. I feel like they have passion for what you two can do together, passion for a future life with you, something long-term, passion for making memories, passion for, they want to make you happy. They want to make sure that you're fulfilled in the relationship. So Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. And I also feel like that's mirrored as well. The way we're seeing, like with reflection, how it's mirrored here and it's mirrored here. I feel like you're both on the same page. And if you are in the dark right now, maybe let's say that you just met someone and you're not quite sure exactly what they're feeling or what they're thinking, I think that's all going to come out to light. I think it's going to be quite obvious, okay, how this person is feeling. So yeah, so if you're, you know, kind of wondering, waiting, just give it some time. I feel like this person is very sensitive and may not, like, kind of like may need some time to feel completely comfortable opening up and opening their heart to someone else. Maybe this person was hurt in the past, and so maybe they're just a little bit slow, but I'm telling you, once this person feels comfortable, you're gonna know exactly how they're feeling. Okay. What else can you tell us for pile number 1? How does this person feel when they think about pile number 1? Success and peppermint. Yeah, this is what I was getting when I was first looking at your card. They feel positive about the future with you. They feel excitement about the future with you. They feel, with 20 here, they feel like you two just go together. Again, it's like you mirror each other, because look at what we have here. We have these two things that are very similar, right? One's a little bit bigger than the other, but they're quite similar. And look at all the growth happening here with all the leaves and how tall the vine is getting. And then there's also a key. So I feel like when they think about you, they feel like you're the key, right? Like you two together, you fit so well together, and it's like opening a door to success, opening a door to exactly what you both want together, like the kind of life that you want together, the future that you want, possibly starting a family, getting married, moving in together, those kinds of things. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one for this kind of reading. We have trust. So how do they feel when they think about you? They feel like they can trust you. Remember, I told you, I could feel it, that this person might be a little slow to open up because they don't just trust anybody, but they feel like they can trust you. Okay. They feel like, also what I'm getting with the 21 and the 20 here, I feel like they can trust in their vision of success with you. They can, like, they see you two becoming like a whole. Okay. So yeah, they want to move forward. They trust that you're the one, is what I'm getting. They trust what they're seeing, they trust what they're feeling, and yeah, I get that they've been kind of reflecting on things, because you have the eye here and then you also have reflection here. So kind of looking at something, saying, you know, I think I can trust this person, I think I can trust these feelings, and yeah, just like I'm seeing like movement forward. So really interesting. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot cards and see what they have to say. Okay, what else can you tell us for pile number 1, please? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. I like this card. I really love this card for this reading. You know, the green is really standing out to me. Here, the plants here, and then the green here. I'm feeling like their heart is in it. There's so much growth potential here. Do they want to travel with you? Is there something about travel coming up with the two of you? Because I'm feeling like they want to take like these really awesome vacations with you, possibly to kind of exotic locations, whatever that means to you, you know, wherever you're living, going somewhere kind of quite different from that. You know, like I said, somewhere kind of exotic. Oh, okay. So back to the Knight of Wands. I feel that this is someone, like I said, who trusts you, but I also feel like this is someone you can trust. They feel like they want to give it their all. They want to put 100% into this relationship. And they're willing to put in the hard work. This person doesn't want to invest in a relationship that's not going to last. And this person feels that this is something that can last. So this is someone who will definitely put in the work in the relationship. They will do whatever it takes to make it work, to make sure that you're both happy. We have the Empress card. Okay, this person's definitely thinking that they want to have a home with you. They want to share their life with you. They feel very, very comfortable with you. They feel like they want to have a family with you. So whatever that means to you, that could mean just sharing extended families. That could mean having children together. That could mean having animal children together. It could mean all of those things. Okay, so definitely, I feel like this person also wants to kind of, or feels, you know, when they think about you, they put you on a pedestal. They feel like you are the one. You're the perfect, like the perfect person for them. Okay, we have the Hangman here. Interesting. So when we ask how do they feel when they think about you, they feel like they made the right decision by not rushing into things in the past. Okay, they feel like because they didn't rush into things in the past, they were able to wait for the perfect person. Does that make sense? So they're glad that they took their time, that they didn't rush into anything just because they want to be with somebody long term. And they also feel like there's a lot of potential transformation with you. Like maybe some of the people watching this other person maybe never thought that they would get married or never find the right person or something like that, because I'm getting a sense that there's kind of a sense of a change in the way they were thinking about something. Okay, so yeah, but it's a good thing. It's a good change. It's like, oh, okay, I never thought about this before, but I really kind of like it. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting there. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands, they, again, I'm feeling like they're thinking about all the possibilities that you two, like all the things that you two can accomplish together, all of the possibilities of this going into something long term. I also feel like for some of you, if this person might have been slow to warm up or slow to express how they're feeling, I feel like that's going to change for you. Okay, I feel like they feel very passionate about you, and I feel like you're going to, if you don't know now, you will know soon. Okay. Again, this person may be slow to open up, but once they open up, you're going to have their whole heart. You're going to have their undivided attention. You're going to have like a deep connection. I'm feeling like it's layers with this person. Like you would meet them, you would go out and you develop a connection, but then I feel like as time goes on, it's kind of like peeling the onion, and the connection goes deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And it evolves into this really special connection. Like I said earlier, it could be, you know, like definitely a soulmate, possibly twin soul, twin flame type of energy that I'm feeling here. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Eight of Wands here. This is what I'm saying, okay? Once this person opens their heart to you, I feel like things happen pretty quickly. I feel like there's pretty quick movement where this person's like at first kind of dipping their toe in, and then once they feel comfortable, once the temperature feels comfortable, they just dive right in. And they're like, okay, you know, here's all my feelings. It's all on the table. So yeah, I feel like if this hasn't happened yet, it will happen. And then your connection is just going to get, you know, stronger and stronger. And this deeper connection is going to be forming. Yeah, but I also feel like they feel, again, here, they feel very excited about the potential that you two have together. Because you see how this person's looking out the window and seeing all these wands here. It's kind of like they're envisioning things. They're thinking about all of the possibilities. Again, there might be travel where I get travel here, but I also felt it somewhere else. I felt it here, but oh, where was it? Maybe it was with the Ace of Wands. But definitely I'm feeling there might be some kind of travel between the two of you. Okay. Oh yeah, this makes sense. So we have the Ten of Swords. So with the Ten of Swords, that's kind of what I was saying, that this person can be slower to open up. They could have had something in the past that happened that made them kind of put this protective shield around them. They may also have been feeling kind of lonely or feeling like they were never going to find their person. And because there's something with the Ten of Swords connected with the Hangman that I'm getting here. Okay, I'm getting like this time is different. Like this is it. They're feeling like this is the one, okay, is how they're feeling. And with the Ten of Swords, I feel like how they're feeling is they're feeling like they want to let their guard down. They want to, what's the word I'm trying to think of? It'll come to me. But they're ready to start a new phase. They're ready to let go of this armor that they have around themselves and letting go of that and then moving into this new life with you. Yeah, we have the Temperance card. So they feel like you two just go together perfectly. They feel like this is probably something they've never felt before. It's different. It just works. It's like everything, again, like I said, let me set these over here. With the reflection card, it's kind of like they've never looked at they've never looked at someone before and seen someone who shares their same hopes and their same dreams and their same vision for a life together. So, yeah, they feel there's also a sense of healing, kind of healing this wall that they had built up. So healing that, letting their guard down, feeling okay with being vulnerable, and there's just like this sense of excitement, all these ideas, so much growth potential. Yeah, they're really feeling like so excited. Like, okay, that's what it is. Like thinking about what's on the horizon, feeling excited about what's on the horizon. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, yeah, well, this makes a lot of sense. So, like I said, this person might have been kind of cautious, or it could have kind of, you two might have jumped into something and then they kind of got really kind of cautious and you were thinking like, well, what happened? I thought we really had something here. And then they kind of closed in on themselves a little bit. I feel like the feeling that they have for you, the way they think about you, it might have scared them a little bit. They might have felt like they were taking things too quickly. They might have been kind of questioning themselves, saying, is this like, am I really feeling what I'm feeling? You know, that kind of thing. And I feel like once they got control of their emotions, once they could see it from like a clear perspective, Because remember I told you this is somebody who doesn't want to jump into things too quickly. So I feel like this overwhelming passion that they had when they first met you, I feel like it may have thrown them off a little bit. And so, you know, that's what I get with the Hangman here. But like we see with the fading of the Ten of Swords, once they let go of that and once they let their guard down, they're going to be in it 1000%. Okay. And you may have already seen that with this person, but you may be kind of wondering like, okay, is this person really feeling and thinking what I think they are? You know, because maybe things were slow in the beginning. Yes, they're very passionate about you. They just wanted to make sure that they want to make sure that things were what they think they were before rushing into something any further. Okay, yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. So I feel, again, like I said earlier, they may have had a past experience that made them create this wall, and they may second guess themselves sometimes. And that's why they just need to think about things, need to make sure what they're thinking and what they're feeling is real, is true. But it's like what I'm feeling here is that they couldn't really find anything, like there wasn't really any strong evidence that things were not what they think they are. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like for a minute they might have freaked out a little bit, like, oh, this is going too fast, and they might not have expressed that to you, because I'm seeing in the Seven of Swords somebody thinking that kind of in solitude and thinking like, almost like looking at the past and wondering, is this time different? Is this person different? Is this going to work out? You know, something like that. But what I see here is almost like the Judgment card with this figure here, kind of like an awakening, especially because it's right below the Hangman. So kind of an awakening, a clarity of thought. Yeah, like something just making sense, saying, oh, okay, I get it now, it makes sense. And then wanting to move forward and really leaving this behind. Kind of with the Knight of Swords, it's kind of like cutting these thoughts out. So kind of cutting the Seven of Swords out, cutting the Ten of Swords out, and moving forward. Yeah, exactly. So you have the Four of Wands here, moving forward into the Four of Wands. So embracing this connection, really developing, like we saw with the Knight of Wands, really developing a strong foundation. This is definitely a card that could indicate marriage or something long-term if, you know, you don't want to get married, but you do want to be with your special person. There's also a celebration here. I feel like this person feels like they want to celebrate you and they want to celebrate your connection. They want to do something that will show you how special they think you are, something that will show you like their commitment to you. So if you've been in this relationship for a while, this person could definitely be thinking about proposing or maybe moving in together or buying a new home together or something like that. Yeah, I just got travel again. I don't know what it is with travel, but maybe that means something to some of you. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so definitely this could be, like I just said, a proposal and like presenting an idea to you. What do you think about this? Do you think we should move in together? Do you think we should take that next step? Because if you look at this page, they are literally stepping on some books here. So it's like, you know what? I've really thought about this. What if we make this move? What do you think? But the thing is that they're not going to make that move until they think about it thoroughly and explore all of the different options and potentials, and you know, kind of making sure that they have everything lined up. So that's what I'm saying. This person is not going to make a move until they feel 100% confident that this is the right move to make. But I can tell you for sure, once this person makes a move forward, when this person makes a commitment, this person is in it 1000%. Okay, let's get your last card. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you have transition. So in the more traditional tarot decks, this is actually the death card, which is a really interesting card for you to have here, especially as your last card. Because what death means is going from one phase to another phase, letting go of a certain way of living, a certain way of being, to embrace something else. So first of all, what I see with this is opening up to you. Okay, because this person was kind of inside, if you see here. Now they're coming outside. And this person down here has some kind of container with water. And then there's flowers here, the sun's here. So it's like embracing change, something that has to do with emotions. Wanting that change, right? Something that may have been a little bit scary at first, which I can see with this person because this person's very cautious. They want to think before they make a move, but understanding that this is where to go, kind of feeling like there's like this undeniable passion, this undeniable attraction, this undeniable connection that I have with this person. This can also indicate transitioning from one phase to another. So going from being single to being fully committed to somebody, going from being committed in a relationship with somebody to getting engaged, or being engaged and going to marriage, or living separately and moving in together, right? So what I'm seeing here, this person feels like that next step would be a good idea. Does that make sense? So I definitely see like movement in this connection, in this relationship that you have with this person, and it's movement in a direction that will bring some pretty big changes, changes that I feel will be welcome on both sides. Okay, so that is what I see. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you ever want to book a private reading with me, you can do that on my website, which is linked in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, pile number 2. You have the Ocean Jasper heart, and you have contract. So how does this person feel when they think about you? I think they feel balanced. They feel like you're their other half. They feel like they want to move forward with something, meaning that they want to move forward with a proposal, with getting married, with moving in together, with if you're in 2 separate places right now, they want to move into one place. I also get something about potential adoption. So if you already have children, I feel like moving forward at some point they would want to adopt your children, or like have them as definitely part of your relationship. So, but I'm getting something like, well, I mean, that could mean just like marriage, like marrying you and then having like a whole family. So that's what I was getting to. But yeah, adoption is definitely a possibility here. Yeah, so they're definitely feeling that they want to take some forward steps with you that involve some kind of legality. So moving in together, getting married, even some of these, for some of you, they want to start a business with you. Okay. What else can you tell us for pile number 2? Flow. Yeah, they feel like things have been going very, very well. They feel very happy. Their emotions are very positive. They feel like things have just been going very well for the 2 of you, and they want to continue. They want to see where this path goes. They want to see where this connection goes. Abundance. They definitely feel like you both have a lot to offer each other, and then when you combine forces, there's huge potential for growth, huge potential for your future together. There's a lot of things they want to do with you, a lot of things they want to see with you. When, how do they feel? They feel an abundance of positive emotions, feeling like you're the one that they want to start something with, whether that's a family or a home or a business. It's definitely something that would be long-term. Okay, what else can you tell us for pile number 2? How do they feel when they think about pile number 2? Okay, well, these want to come out. Let's look at the bottom one first, since you already saw what it is. So we have agreement and strawberry. See, look at this. This is kind of like the old-fashioned writing utensil, right? When you dip it in the ink, meaning signing a contract. So, and then agreement here. So there's definitely something going on here where this person wants to sign some kind of legal document with you. So again, that could be any of the things that I mentioned previously. Moving in together, buying a home together, signing a new lease together, opening a business together, getting married, having children, adopting, any of those things, especially with the 2 strawberries right here on the same vine. There's some kind of legally binding connection that this person wants to have with you. Yeah, so that's really exciting. And they feel excitement about it. They're very, very excited about this. Hope. Interesting that you have hope. I feel that this person sees such a great, bright future with you. So for some reason, it seems like before they met you, they lacked hope in some aspect. Some aspect of their life, they lacked hope. Maybe they've always wanted to get married. Maybe they've always wanted to be with somebody long term, and they didn't think that that was going to happen for them. And now they have hope, because this person's definitely marriage minded. And so it's kind of like they feel hope. They feel like their dreams can come true with you. They're feeling hopeful about your future. They're feeling excited about what you two can accomplish and what you two can do together. Yeah, I keep getting exciting, because I keep wanting to say this is so exciting. So this person's really excited about your future together. Maybe they're going to propose, and that's why I'm getting all this excitement, because something very exciting is about to happen. Okay, so let's look at your tarot cards and see what else we can find. Okay, what else can you tell us for pile number 2? How do they feel when they think about pile number 2? Okay. The 7 of Pentacles. So they feel, first of all, they feel reflective. Like they're thinking about, okay, they're thinking about the past. They're thinking, okay, and the future, but let me start with the past. They're thinking about how far you've come in your relationship. They're feeling like you've, yeah, so some of you haven't known each other that long, but it feels like a lifetime in a positive way. Some of you have been together for a while, and they're kind of reflecting on things that have happened in your relationship and your time together. And they're just kind of reflecting on how well things have flowed, how well you two get along. And they're thinking about the future, like, where do I want to go from here? What do I want to see happening from here? And really kind of contemplating that. And yeah, just really kind of assessing how things have been and where things are going to go. Here we have the Queen of Cups. So again, the Queen in the cup here, in more traditional tarot decks, the Queen is actually examining the cup and looking at the cup. So how do they feel? They feel like you're doing the same thing that they're doing. They feel like you're on the same page, that you're thinking, you know, we've been together for this amount of time, whether that's long-term or short-term, and you're thinking like, excuse me, they feel like you're thinking the same thing that they're thinking about the future, contemplating like all the things that you've accomplished together so far, thinking about how you met and how things have progressed from that point. So they definitely feel that you're on the same page and that you're in agreement with each other about moving forward. We have the Three of Pentacles, yeah. So definitely they feel like you're on the same page. They feel like you've put in some work into this relationship, and they're excited to see where it can go from here. Because you see this person has worked on this archway all the way to this point, and they're contemplating what it's going to look like when it's finished. They're contemplating the future by looking out of this doorway here. So yeah, they're definitely thinking about union. I'm getting bringing two people together, like having a third party that will bring two people together, you know, so like a marriage, like two people standing before the person that's bringing you together in marriage. And yeah, so they're doing a lot of thinking right now, but thinking about the future, thinking about your future together and how much more you can grow together and all the things that you can do together. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's absolutely dedicated to this relationship, somebody who wants to put in hard work, who has put in hard work, someone who won't give up on this relationship, someone who will be very resourceful in how to, you know, if there's ever a problem, working through those problems, thinking long-term, thinking about family, thinking about being comfortable with you. So that's another thing. They feel very, very comfortable with you. They trust you. They feel like you're both putting in like an equal effort into this partnership, this relationship. We have the Seven of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups, I feel like there's so many things that they're thinking about, so many different things, like, you know, if you're not living together yet, thinking about moving in together, thinking about from that point, you know, getting engaged, thinking about having children someday, thinking about getting married, buying a home together, or moving into a new home, whatever it is. So yeah, they're just really thinking about all of the possibilities, thinking about all of the things that you've done in the past. Like I'm getting like memories here, all the fun things, all the things that you've done that have bonded you, that have kind of solidified your connection. There's also some things that are unknown, some things that are, you know, they're hopeful about the future, where, you know, certain things they don't know how it's going to turn out, but they're very hopeful that it will be very positive and very fruitful, and that you'll have a lot of abundance in all areas of your life together. Here we have the Five of Cups. So with the Five of Cups, I'm feeling like because with the Hope card here, I feel like this person may have been in a situation before where they lost somebody, or something happened that felt very, very devastating to them. It could have been a relationship that didn't work. Somebody may have passed on. Whatever it was, it was devastating to the point where they felt like they wouldn't find someone again, or that they couldn't trust you know, they wouldn't be able to trust somebody again, something like that. And I feel like when they think about you, they get this sense of hope, of like walking away from this feeling, from whatever this is here, walking away from that permanently. Maybe this person really wants children and felt like they would never find the right person to have children with, and now they have hope that you will be able to have that in your lives together. So they're definitely feeling some kind of reversal of sadness, and they're feeling more of an emotional flow in their life in a positive direction. Oh, interesting. So we have the Last Judgment here, which is kind of what I was just saying with the Five of Cups here. It's kind of like some huge change is happening. Like, you remember like the phoenix, right? So it's like from the ashes the phoenix rises. And that's kind of what I'm getting with these two cards, that there was something in the past that made them like lose hope. But with you, that hope is being restored with the Judgment card here. So they feel very hopeful about the future. They feel hopeful about the future with you. Yeah, there's all kinds of different scenarios that are coming to me. So it's, you know, it would be impossible to cover everything, but it's like somehow your connection with this person is kind of fixing something that happened to this person in the past. And you're really making them feel kind of like whole again. Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands here. With the Knight of Wands, so first of all, there's a lot of passion that this person has for you. There is a lot of ideas that this person has, a lot of things they want to do with you, a lot of things they want to accomplish. I feel that this person wants to solve problems before they happen. This person wants to make sure that you kind of keep that spark alive, that you keep that connection going. So I feel that this person will be reflective in the relationship and reflective about the relationship as you continue to move forward. It's almost like this person doesn't want to repeat the past or make mistakes from the past or something like that. So I'm feeling like this person will be very in tune and very, will really want to communicate with you, kind of saying like, is there anything that we need to work on? Is there anything that we should focus on? Kind of solving problems before they happen. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's very important for this person that you keep things balanced between the two of you, especially because it's right below the Three of Pentacles, because the Three of Pentacles is like working on things together, doing things together, making sure that nobody has more of a workload than the other person. So with the Two of Pentacles, this is wanting to make sure that you're on the same page, wanting to make sure that both of your needs are being met, making sure that moving forward, you're on the same page. They feel like this is a connection that will last a lifetime. And they want to, like I said with the Knight of Wands here, they want to make sure that they can address problems before they arise, right? So, like I said, keeping communication open, making sure that, you know, saying like, is there anything I need to work on that would, you know, help our relationship? Is there anything you could work on that would help our relationship? So definitely keeping things balanced. Also keeping things balanced in your home as far as like who does what around the house. That's good. This person wants everything to be very balanced. Because I feel like in the past, something became very unbalanced and it was too late to fix it. And so this person, I feel, will be really focused on that, wanting to make sure that you're on the same page and that things keep flowing naturally, you know, at like an even kind of pace, in an even, what is the word? An even, like as you move forward, making sure that things are still balanced and even, because you have the scales here and then you have the Two of Pentacles here. So for some reason that's very, very important to this person, that things are equal, that everything's on the table, and that nothing becomes off balance, because it's kind of like this person is feeling like, well, I know it can happen if something's off balance and you don't talk about it for a month or two, you know, and then you get caught up in life, and then it's 5 months later, and then it's like this big, huge annoyance. So they want to avoid that. Okay, the 10 of Rods, which is the 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is connected to that, because there was something that was going on, it feels like, in the past, where this person or the other person in the relationship in the past felt like they were doing everything on their own. And that's exactly what this person is trying to avoid. This person doesn't want that to happen, because when it gets to the 10 of Rods, it's almost too late. So this person, I feel, is going to be, they feel like they want to communicate. They feel like they want to reflect on things a lot and talk about things. You know, where are we in this relationship? Are we okay? Do we want to change anything? They want to make sure that they keep the flow and the abundance within your relationship flowing. Like, you see the abundance card here, how they're kind of like flowing through the air. And then you have the flow card here, which is like emotions and situations in your relationship. So they want to keep that flow very, very balanced. We have the 4 of Pentacles, and this is exactly why they want to keep that flow balanced, because they feel like they want to be with you for the rest of their lives. They take this relationship very, very seriously. They are putting in a lot of effort into this relationship, and they will continue to put in a lot of effort in this relationship. And so, yeah, I'm getting a lot of reflecting. I'm getting that, I'm getting that this person wants to make sure that nothing's missing. Like, they feel very concerned that all the bases are covered, like everything's going well. They don't want to wake up one day and realize that they missed something. So I feel like this person's very kind of analytical, very methodical, this person might have like a way of doing things, and they feel like that's the best way to do things. Okay. But like, they'll also talk to you about it and say, you know, this is what I think would be the best way to do things. What's your way of doing things? And really kind of finding out how to do those things together to make sure that your relationship stays on pace to where you both want it to go. Again, there's something about an agreement here, a contract. So it's almost like negotiating things as you go along, but not in like a sterile way. It's more in a way of checking in with each other, making sure that you're continually in agreement with where you are and where you want to go. So it's like this great concern for the relationship and making sure that you're both making decisions and both making sure that you're both on board with those decisions. Of course, there's probably going to be compromise at some point, but making sure that, you know, for the most part, you're on the same page. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Knight of Cups. This person they feel that they want to share their emotions with you. They feel that they want to share a life with you. This is somebody who is very dedicated to this relationship. They're very dedicated to you. They want to show you exactly how they're feeling. They want to pursue a life with you. This is somebody, they want to show you that they're serious, that they're committed, that they love you, that they appreciate you, that they want to continue this life with you through the ups and the downs, you know, all of those things. They're definitely feeling forward momentum. They could be approaching you with something, which definitely could be engagement, or let's move in together, or, you know, something like that. I feel like they're going to communicate something with you very soon about, definitely about the way they're feeling about something, and this something that they're feeling has something to do with moving forward with something in your relationship. So of course it depends on where you are in your relationship. If you've just met And this person fairly soon is gonna approach you saying, you know, should we be exclusive? If you've been together for a while, it's like, should we move in together? Or, you know, this could be a proposal. This could be, you know, sharing their dreams with you, saying, hey, what if we open a business together? Because I do see that as a possibility for some of you here. So there's just a lot of exciting things. And this person's very, like I said, very methodical about making sure that your relationship is on track. So, you know, that's a good thing, making sure that you're in agreement with things. So that's what I see here with how do they feel when they think about you. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you ever want to book a private reading with me, you can do that on my website, which is linked in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, pile number 3. You have the red tiger's eye, and your card is Door to Romance. So how do they feel when they think about you? I think they have romantic thoughts. They feel happy. They feel excited. They feel that they want to romance you. They feel like you have the key to their heart. All of these things, they're so excited. They're very enamored by you. They're very like, I feel like you're literally going to steal their heart. A lot of like, they feel a lot of positive emotions. They feel like this is opening the door to their future. Yeah, like they're feeling like a new chapter is starting with you. So they're feeling very excited about your connection, about the potential of your connection. Yeah, I mean, all positive thoughts here. So almost like, okay, I just got, for some of you, they're glad they went. They're glad they opened the door. So maybe for some of you, you met kind of by some random chance, just happening to be in the same place at the same time. And this other person might have made a decision to go at the last minute. So that's really interesting. And they're feeling like, oh, I'm so happy I went, because if I didn't go, I wouldn't have met this person. Okay. What else can you tell us for pile number 3, please? How do they feel when they think about pile number 3? Oops, okay. Oh, interesting, you have intuition. Interesting. Because remember I said that for some of you, this person, like you met randomly and this person wasn't going to go, and then they were like, nah, I guess I'll go. Or it was like a last minute thing, or kind of like, I just saw somebody walking down the street and then just deciding to like hop in somewhere at like a bar or a restaurant or something like that. So yeah, so there's that with this card. I also feel like this person feels an intuitive connection to you, a very, very strong connection, almost like a magnetic pull towards you. Yeah, so they're feeling like intuitively drawn to you. They're feeling intuitively connected to you. They feel like there's some kind of deep meaning to this connection. Okay, oh, look at that. We have trust. Oh, this is so cool. Look at how you have a heart in the middle here and you have a heart in the middle here. I feel like when they think about you, they feel like they can trust you with their heart. There is something, such a strong connection. They also feel like there's something about how your two paths crossed. Very interesting. They think about that. They think about how you two met and like this connection that you have. They feel like it's a very significant, strong connection. I feel like when they think about the connection that you have and how you two met, they're kind of in awe. Kind of like, wow, what if that never happened? I never would have met you, that kind of feeling. There's also a sense of gratitude that they met you. But yeah, so they trust you. They feel that, if they give their heart to you, it would be protected. Or maybe they already have given their heart to you. If they have, then they feel like it's their heart's in a safe space. Okay. What else can you tell us for pile number 3? Oh, you have wholeness and black mulberry. They feel whole with you. Again, I'm getting a sense of protection. For some reason, this is making me feel a sense of protection here. Why do I keep getting they met you by chance? How interesting. I'm sure that's not going to apply to everybody, but I guess it could on some level, right? Okay, so, but they feel a very, very strong connection with you. They feel like anything that was missing in their life is now complete. They feel like you kind of mirror each other because you have 33 here. So they feel like possibly like your lives have had kind of similar paths, similar experiences, or maybe you ended up in the same location, kind of on like the same trajectory. So some of you may work together or did work together when you met. Some of you may have met in school, something like that. Oh my gosh, I just noticed you have 33 here and you have 33 here. Oh, how interesting. See, I'm telling you, there's something about the way that you two met that was very, very synergistic. Very synergistic, very, like you feel like, oh, it was destiny that we met. You both feel that way. So that means this person also feels that way when they think about you. Yeah, there's something, I mean, look at your cards. So do you see how this mirrors and this mirrors? It's like there's something about your paths being similar. And so this person feels a sense of like gratitude, also a sense of like awe when they think. It's kind of like amazement, like, wow, how did our paths cross so perfectly? And even here on this card, you have a heart on this side of the door and you have one on this side of the door. Yeah, it's something very synergistic happened in this meeting. I'm so curious what it was. Okay, what else do you have for us? This particular card is really drawing my attention. Communication. You know what this makes me think of? 2 peas in a pod. That's what this makes me think of. So how do they feel when they think about you? They feel like communication is in the forefront. Like, I feel like they could trust you with anything. Oh, and also it's number 2. You know, 2 peas in a pod. I don't even think I saw that number when I said that, but yeah, so they feel like, kind of like you're cut from the same cloth, right? Like I keep getting like you might complete each other's sentences. It's like because you've been on the same path and then you met in some kind of synergistic way or something like that, that it's like, they feel that there's a sense of magic in this connection that you two have together. And, they feel like communication should be at the forefront of your relationship to make sure that you, basically, to put it quite simply, to make sure that you don't mess anything up, to make sure that you always remain on the same level, that you always remain connected, that you're always protected. So communicating about things, any issues that may come up before it becomes a problem. I also feel with communication, this person feels like they can share anything with you. They can tell you how they're feeling. They can definitely trust you with their heart, you know, all of these things. So yeah, all really positive things. Let's go ahead and get your tarot cards. What else can you tell pile number 3? Interesting. We have the Magician card. Did this person manifest you? Did you manifest each other? They feel that everything was perfectly aligned for you two to meet. Like the stars aligned, your paths aligned, everything aligned. Something about some of you moved somewhere kind of at the same time, or got a new job at the same time, like in the same place, moved to the same place at the same time before you knew each other, or got a job at kind of the same time. So it could be the same job, or it could just be the same company but different locations. Or it could be in the same industry at the same time, and maybe you met at some kind of conference or something like that. There's definitely something that they feel is very synergistic about your meeting. And they feel like you both bring a lot to the table. You both have a lot to offer in the relationship, which makes it just that much more special to this person. The Emperor. Well, they feel like they definitely want to build a life with you. They feel very protective of you, protective of your connection, protective of your future together. They are feeling like they want to draw up plans for your future. Taking steps forward. This person is definitely feeling long-term when they think about you. Absolutely thinking long-term when they think about you. Yeah. Yeah, see what I said? The Three of Wands. They're definitely thinking about long-term with you. They're thinking about what those next steps will look like and all of the good positive things that are going to come your way. They're thinking about really all these different things they want to accomplish with you, putting energy out into the universe, drawing up plans to do something. I laugh because I feel like this person might be planning something or something. Like, I just see him like drawing plans or writing something out or saying like, hey, I came up with this, what do you think? And sharing it with you. Yeah, because there's something about like drawing plans and communicating that with you. But there's definitely a sense of excitement, a sense of solidity in this relationship. And long-term, there's something long-term that they're feeling. But look at, yeah, definitely long-term with the Justice card. When, to me, the Justice card can mean marriage, absolutely, for sure, no doubt in my mind. So this person may be thinking about proposing to you, maybe thinking about getting married, moving in together. So really this could absolutely be marriage minded. This could also be signing a contract together. So if you're going to move into a new home together, if you're signing a lease, or if you're buying a home together, you're obviously going to be signing legal paperwork there. Yeah, so anything legal, this person could definitely be thinking about taking those steps with you. And how do they feel about that? They feel amazing. They feel happy. They feel like there's a sense of going through a lot to get to you. Kind of like maybe having to sift through mediocre people or mediocre relationships, trying to find that one special person, right? So there's a sense of cutting all of that away and never having to think about it again. But yeah, this is what I just said. The Five of Pentacles. This is what they're cutting away. So it feels like they were kind of going through life, wanting to feel that special connection with somebody, but they never found it. They never had that sense of true comfort with somebody. There was always something that was missing in their past relationships or in their life in general. So it could be like, let's say that they're very, very successful with their work and their job, but they didn't have anyone to share that with. And so what they're feeling is what I was just saying, how they feel like they're able to cut out a sense of loneliness, or a sense of, will I ever meet my special person, or relationships in the past that were lacking something. And the interesting thing about the Five of Pentacles is that this building here is typically like a church that's warm, that's inviting, that's comfortable. And that comes right after the Justice card. Remember, I mentioned marriage with the Justice card. And so I feel like this person never felt like they would want to get married before, or felt like they, like they never saw something completely long-term with somebody until they met you. So they're feeling a great sense of warmth, a great sense of gratitude, a great sense of what the future holds for both of you. We have the moon. So I get a few things with the moon. The first thing that came to my mind was a sense of you two being on the same path, and not knowing that this path was leading you toward each other. But it's like, because remember I said you two might have been on a similar path in life, and it's kind of like a sense of getting two things at once. So let's say that it's just the example of you two work in the same field or work at the same company or something like that. It's kind of like you were both drawn to that particular profession, right? For some reason, you were both drawn to that particular company, or you were both drawn to go to a particular seminar or something like that. And because of that, you crossed paths. So I see this person feels very, in a sense, like mystified, kind of like, well, how do we have all of these synchronicities? Because remember, you have 33 and you have 33 here. So, and then you have 2 here. So you have 2 33s and you have 2. So there's definitely something synchronistic going on in this connection. So yeah, I think this person feels a little mystified, like, wow, how did that happen? And just so grateful that it did happen that way. I'm getting something else with the moon card. What is it? Oh, okay. It's going into a new, oh, well, that's it. Yeah. Now I'm seeing it as clear as day. I don't know why I didn't see it before. Okay. So it's connected to the 5 of Pentacles and the Justice card, and kind of also the 3 of Wands. It's like going into a new phase of life, a phase of life that this person at some point didn't think that they would have. Okay. Yeah. So that's what it is. They're feeling very, very happy that they will have like the whole picture. Okay. That, the things are lining up, that this thing that they thought they wouldn't be able to have here just happened to land right in front of them, possibly when they least expected it. And there's something about the intuition too that's coming up here, because the moon card can also talk about intuition. And I think that's connected to kind of being divinely guided or intuitively guided toward the same place at the same time, both of you. So this person feels, again, that kind of mystified feeling of like, whoa, what would happen if you weren't guided to the same place as I was? And just kind of thinking about that more in like a fun way, and kind of just like a feeling happy that you both followed your intuition and your paths crossed. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands. So some of you might have met on vacation or while traveling or something like that. That just came to me here. Some of you may have literally met on an airplane. That is so incredibly specific, but I just wanted to mention it real quick because it came up very, very strongly. I feel like this is an instant connection. It's almost like door to romance here. It's almost like you open the door and you see that person and instantly you feel a connection to this person, or you are instantly drawn to this person or instantly attracted to this person. I feel that it happened very quickly. I also feel like if this person manifested you, it happened very quickly. Almost like they're like sitting there saying, oh, I hope I meet someone special, and then it happens the next day, or, something like that. Very, very quickly. I think it was a very strong connection very, very quickly. We have the Star card. So this person feels like you are their dream come true. You are everything that they've been looking for. There's also a sense of healing that they feel with you. Healing the 5 of Pentacles here, the sense of loneliness, the sense of, well, I guess I'm never going to find that special person. you know, kind of going through life, thinking about it, but still, you know, going through life. So yeah, they feel very grateful when they think about you. They feel such a sense of warmth. They feel that their dreams will come true. Like they feel that meeting you is a dream come true, but they feel like everything else that they want with a partner will be able to come true with you. There's a lot of things that they want to pursue with you, a lot of things they hope will happen between the two of you. And this person also feels that you're both emotionally available and putting in the same amount of effort into the relationship. Yeah, the Fool card. This is what I was just saying. This person has a lot of things that they want to do with you. They're very excited. They're getting a feeling of almost like, you know, that excited feeling that you would get when you would meet somebody when you were younger, and this just like joy and this wanting to do things and explore things, and kind of like not having a care in the world when you're with this person. That's how they feel when they think about you. Like everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to work out. Everything that I was worried about, I'm no longer worried about. And they really have this great sense of trust that you're going to be able to accomplish your dreams together. It's like something that was missing is found. The Four of Swords. So with the Four of Swords, I feel like they can rest easy. They also, I feel like they've never felt this comfortable with anybody in their life. They just know that they can trust you. They just know that this is where they're supposed to be. Again, there's some sense of healing here. Healing something, healing something that was on their mind, something they thought would never happen. So healing that. I feel like this person feels very excited about their dreams that they have, like their like visionary dreams, not like dreaming when they're asleep, but dreams that they have of the future with you and connecting your two lives together and moving forward as a couple, moving forward. Yeah, I just get like they can rest easy now. Like they don't have to worry about it anymore. They feel safe. They feel protected. They feel loved. Okay. They feel like they're in good hands with you. Feel like they can trust you with their heart. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups. I feel like this person may have had success in their life before they met you, and there was one missing piece because you have 9 cups here. Number 10 is missing. And I feel that they feel like the 10 of Cups now that you've come into their life, which the 10 of Cups is, you know, being happy on all levels. Like, I feel like this person was very successful, very connected, very, very strong in who they are, but there was something missing. They had success in their life. They accomplished success. And it doesn't matter either how old this person is. This could be someone who's younger, who had great success in, you know, like college, university, whatever, but they wanted that connection with somebody. Or this could be someone who's a little bit older, who has had a very, very successful career, but they never really had that connection with somebody. Okay, so this can be no matter what age or where somebody is in their life. And they wanted to share that success with somebody, and they feel very grateful and very happy that they can now share that with you. Okay, let's get your last card. You have the Knight of Cups. So I love this card in readings like this. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is someone who's very open with their emotions, someone who is trustworthy. I'll just point that out, even though we're not talking about that necessarily, but you can trust this person. This person trusts you. And so I feel like this person feels that's reciprocated. Okay. This could also indicate that at some point in time in, the future here, this person is going to communicate something with you, possibly a proposal, possibly, hey, let's move in together, something on that nature of let's take that next step. For some of you, it could be that when this person reaches a certain level, they're going to do this. So let's say that this person wants to finish school, college, university, and then they're going to propose or something like that. But yeah, this person, they feel that they can tell you anything. They feel that they can trust you with anything. They feel that they want to spend their life with you. They feel that they want to share their dreams with you, their hopes, their dreams, all of those things. So yeah, this is a very positive connection here. And that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you ever want to book a private reading with me, you can do that on my website, which is linked in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching.